Day 53. The members of the third squad are harried by glacial winds as they struggle across the immense frozen desert. Nothing can be seen but the lethal endless ice. If the squad members get cut off while trying to read, then what happens? Tell me what happens. Alright. The Icelands. Oh, this looks lovely. Are you serious? We do not have any wood. And we're still freezing. Well. I guess this is how we die. Oh. The ice desert. The squad picks its way across the icy expanse, buffeted by the north winds. The region is surrounded by icy ramparts, pushing on the north. Why can't I read? Please tell me. Pushing on north, the squad digs deep for one final push in their hunt for the sleeping dome. Okay. Good grammar there. Just kidding. Where am I? I'm a grammar police who can't read. Yeah. There must be something, some combustibles, because we are taking damage. Good thing we have a lot of med kits, so maybe we'll just survive on that. Just stay cold and just keep healing our... How do you heal the cold? Let's not question that. As long as it keeps us alive, it's cool. It's very cool. Ah! I stopped talking. I am so sorry. I think we must be near the end now, right? I think this, like, last stretch thing of just survive without any wood or anything, just freezing to death. We couldn't even stockpile. We haven't had wood for ages. Oh. The ghosts in the distance are, four motionless figures huddled over on themselves. The squad stops for a moment before realizing they are frozen corpses. Closer inspection reveals a horrifying reality. The bodies wear Citadel uniforms. These are the former squad whose quest for refuge failed. All that remains are their shadows in the snow. God damn. Yeah. Can you imagine? Like, I personify with video games too much. I personify with stories too much. But like, can you imagine? It sucks. The squad decides not to bother with their deceased fellows. The past is the past and time is of the essence. They have to keep moving or they might end up like them. Yeah. Same logic as last time, I just don't have the resources or time. Gazing at the frozen horizon in silence, the squad members question their mission, their thoughts hazy and their hearts heavy. Sorry, guys. Well, that sucks. Okay. What happened here? I thought the stone was uninhabited. Things better not go from bad to worse, because we have to deal with people after this. We might be in trouble, because no one has hope right now. Oh shoot, Nadira's dying. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Don't die, Nadira. Do not die. I will have to camp and slap a medkit on him. Is there no firewood anywhere? Come on. Alright, okay. I get it. You're dying. Oh my god. This is... Oh, we're tired too, right? That's the thing. It's a good thing I have so many of these. I think Sin won't need any more of them. Oh. Why isn't food satisfying? Oh, because the fire is extinguished. We can't cook the food. I'll freeze while sleeping the whole time. Yeah. Well, I mean, there's no danger since there's no fire. Everyone just rest. I can't deal with them losing health from both cold and energy at the same time. There's nothing but ice and a cold that bites right down to the bone. Here, more than anywhere else, the feeling of solitude is overwhelming. Alright, who's hurt? Well, they barely got any rest because there's no fire. This would be overkill. You know what? I'm just gonna let it go because I want to make as much out of those medkits as I can. Because that's like my lifeline right there, those medkits. Okay, what's this? The exit is sheltered from the winds. The squad advances through an automobile graveyard. The Lazarus convoy, judging from the emblems on the sides of the vehicles covered in snow. So, does that mean we are not getting as cold anymore? As you move around, the squad members begin to understand what the piles in the snow are. Bodies, hundreds of dead bodies frozen for eternity. A mass grave in the ice. There could be something to find here. We have to search the area. We need wood. Stepping between the bodies and the hulks of vehicles, the squad discovers the convoy had come from another dome, DM2, on the coast. So were they looking for the sleeping dome? Did they get there? Squad members soon realized that the convoy shared their own objective. The cold must have set in suddenly and brutally. Petra manages to find some leftover combustibles hidden in the trunk of a truck. Yes! Okay, that took some energy, but that's okay. Because we can camp now. And any energy and food and anything we can get out of this is... Yes. Should I save the last one? Yeah, because I want to stretch as much as I can out of that. Oh, no, dude. Oh, don't be doing that, man. Yeah, we can eat now. I should have saved the food. Now I'm gonna be out. Wasn't worth it when I didn't have a fire. Oh, crap! I'm almost out of everything. I guess I have to put a guard this time. No deer. Okay, everyone else rest. Sin wants to share the remains of his meal. Nadir advises against exposing food to such weather. Sin reluctantly agrees. Or he's discouraged. Oh, well, it's nice of you. But Nadir's correct. Okay, well, we have, most of us have energy. I guess Nadir's just gonna have to take it. Okay, here goes. I think we should definitely be able to make whatever last stretch we've got now. If we got that far while freezing, yeah, we got this. We definitely got this. I think I might want to have them talk just to get some hope up, because there might be another hope check like there was back with the hounds, and I'm not ready for one if there is. So, I mean, Callie's really my only option at this point because everyone else is dejected. But I might want to rest again, use my last piece of wood, and have Callie go into conversation with someone. Oh, I can see something in the distance. Yes. Alright, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Let's camp because I'm just going to start taking damage at this point, and the longer I can last, the better. Alright, that's what we've got. Let's save this, just in case. The flora here is incredible. Thanks for helping me understand these medicinal plants, Sin. Hey. Pleasure, kid. It's a tribal recipe. I hope we never have to use it. Squad members believe that the disturbing figure they can see in the distance is a savage. Out here? How are you not completely frozen to death? Bruh. Oh wow, we did not get much warmer at all. Well, we milk whatever we can out of it. The sleeping dog. Oh, we were right there! Oh my god, I just need to take another... Oh, maybe it's a good thing though. Now I can actually do a hope check, probably. Finally, after 67 days' march, the squad approaches the sleeping dome. It is less impressive than the Citadel, but the ice gives it a majestic appearance that fascinates the squad. Security seems to be activated. Oh, boy. Did someone get here before us? Callie heads to the main gate. The security system is easily breached by an expert in Lazarus systems. Hell yeah, Callie. The gates open delicately after a hacking procedure that proves elementary for Callie, leaving the passage open for the squad, who is welcomed by a gentle, appeasing voice. Welcome, Lazarus employees. I'm sorry, I don't have a gentle, appeasing voice. I tried. Sort of. Alright. Hey, and none of us are quite freezing. Automatic turret domes were not only equipped with energy self-sufficiency systems, their creators also installed armed defense facilities to guarantee the protection of the inhabitants inside. Well, good thing we're the first ones here then, it seems. Thermal regulation system. The dome was an experiment by the architect. It is capable of of resisting extreme temperatures and generating a sufficient quantity of energy from the outer layers of ice to enable the survival of a limited group of people. Cool. We made it! Watch something go wrong. Something will still go wrong. There'll be something. They'll find a way. It'll happen. Just wait. I'm sure of it. Something has to go wrong. Nothing can ever just go right that easily. Oh, damn. Interior view of Dome DI-25. Here can be seen the government district, which is the upper area of the dome. All of the domes were built using the same structure, supposedly designed to ensure social harmony. I see. I get the feeling that the Citadel is extremely authoritarian. Anyone else? That's just the vibe I was getting. The whole talk of the protests, the authority that the operator talked about. Yeah. Well, I guess the governors are worse, right? So, I don't know. I don't really have enough context. That's probably why I have to play the game over and over again and get all the different endings. Artificial intelligence. Squad members' eyes boggle at the sight of the electronic shape. Sure, the Citadel has artificial intelligence, but nothing like this. The computer seems to be weighing them up and analyzing their every move. Oh. Okay. A calm voice is heard. You are inside Dome D1 or DI-25, an experimental Lazarus emergency superstructure built to resist the most extreme temperatures. Okay. What are you doing here, employees? The AI asks. Callie explains their mission, to save 250,000 people from extinction by finding a new refuge capable of accommodating them. After Callie's explanation, the AI responds, unfortunately, Dome DI-25 is incapable of accommodating that many people. Its life sustenance system needs to limit the population level in order to regulate temperature. That actually makes sense. Of course. The DI-25 can only host 100,000 entities simultaneously. Are you certain of your information? The squad members look at each other and confer in silence. Their choice is crucial. Reprogram the population limit. Seems like a very bad idea. So essentially what's happening here is the superstructure is only built to inhabit a certain amount of people, and the technology can only regulate the temperature up to a certain population. So if I reprogram the population limit, I'm not actually fixing anything, I'm just making the AI let us bring this many people. It doesn't actually make anything better, it just, like, everyone's allowed in, but that doesn't make it work. Destroy the artificial intelligence does not seem like a good idea either. I imagine it's extremely handy to have. Tell the AI that the Citadel's population is smaller. I mean, that's the same as the first one. Like, that doesn't fix the problem. Inform the Citadel and tell them to sacrifice part of the population. Ooh. See, that would work, except for the fact that you are literally sacrificing 150,000 human lives. How do you get to choose who lives and who dies? No one has the right to make that kind of decision. Perhaps it's better that we overpopulate the place and it just becomes like a short-term refuge until we can figure out a new solution. See, that's where the moral dilemma comes in. Like, no one has the right to decide who lives and who dies. No one should have that power. That's not something that should be within human grasp. Like, you can't decide that. That's literally playing God. And I imagine if we tell the Citadel, hey, only 100,000 of you can come, they have to sacrifice more than half of their population, 150,000 people, and that means that you're going to have the authority figures choosing who to sacrifice and who to keep, and that's never a good option. But the problem is, if we bring too many people here, it can't sustain all of them. It will short term, though, right? So maybe it's better that everyone lives and dies together, depending on all of their collective ability to survive. So this could be a short-term solution, and they have to try to find a new solution. Maybe they can eventually get to the Dome of Domes. Who knows? I'm not just going to lie to the AI, and I'm not going to destroy it, because I think the AI can be extremely useful in keeping people alive and keeping people safe. So I think I'm just going to reprogram the population limit, trick it into thinking that it can house more, but then will it screw up? See, I'm not going to lie to it, because then it probably just won't accept them and, like, engage security systems and kill off 150,000 of them. Destroying it is an option, but that might hinder or ruin the security and life support systems. I guess I reprogram it. Short-term solution it is. Squad reprograms population limit in the computer. The squad decides to reprogram the security system. The IT architecture is outdated and the process is easy for the scouts. A simple modification to variables is surprisingly all that is needed. The artificial intelligence behavior has changed. It opens up communication to Citadel and agrees to welcome the whole population. The messaging coordinates are sent and the squad finally settles in peace and calm, awaiting the arrival of the others. They will have to wait, but they have a whole dome in which to rest. Okay. What happens then? The Citadel planned the Exodus, the largest it has ever undertaken. Their destination, the Sleeping Dome, their civilization's new refuge. The hazardous and arduous journey took a year and a half. The hostile environment finished off the weakest, and rations were critically low on several occasions, but the people showed great resolution. The journey was long, but finally the remainder of the Citadel population crossed the icelands and reached the Sleeping Dome. How long does it last, though? The population settled into the Sleeping Dome, renamed as the Icy Dome by popular vote. However, something crucial became immediately apparent. The structure was unable to accommodate so many people at once. There was always a shortage of resources due to production limitations in overpopulated districts. The artificial intelligence's warning became an augur of doom. The overpopulation disturbed the structure's thermic balance, meaning some parts of the dome could not be heated. In addition to dying of hunger, people began to die of cold. There were no right decisions. That's what I have to remember. But now we get rioting and public unrest. But, I mean, this becomes a government issue to protect people with and, like, search for new resources. To the authority, the solution was obvious. They had to find another refuge and divide the population in order to survive. They had already relocated once, almost a year ago. The squad was swiftly consulted. The authority needed seasoned scouts to train apprentices in order to form a new squad that would set out in search of a new refuge. The squad trained the new recruits for weeks, and the new squad set off later in search of a durable refuge for the inhabitants of the Icy Dome. Alright, whoa, look at all those endings. The instructor's ending. 67 days. Short expedition. Game time 2 hours and 2 minutes. 8,785 paces taken. Emissaries Optimus. Favored behavioral stealth 8. Character most listened to Nadir 4. What? We most listened to Nadir? Really? Huh. Interesting. The Sleeping Dome. Oh, there are three things you can do. What? So there'd be the Sleeping Dome, Dome of Domes. What's this? Hmm. And then what's this? Dang, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18 plus 8, 16. That's 34 plus 35 endings. Never mind my 26 or 27 is 35 endings. Dang. I don't think we'll be playing all 35 endings though. We might just stick with this one. I'm kind of happy with this ending. I don't really feel the need to play this 2-hour game 35 times. I mean, 70 hours isn't like a long game, but yeah, no, I think that was enough. So I actually really enjoyed this. I really enjoyed the atmosphere of the game. I really enjoyed the simple, minimalistic dialogue of the game. I thought it was really good. The music was nice, also very minimalistic. As a matter of fact, there were many parts of the game that were extremely quiet, but that was by design, and I thought it was really neat, actually. So, cool. I enjoyed that. I liked the little bit of character we get. Nadir being like the oldest Pathfinder who survived this long by avoiding all danger. Callie being the young recruit who's an optimist, wants to learn about the new world and the people in it. We didn't really get much of Petra. I don't really know much about Petra. I mean, I liked Sin and Nadir. Sorry, Callie and Nadir. Sin, I kind of liked him. Like big brother figure looking after Callie. Yeah, I liked them all. Good game. Good game. I enjoyed that. That was fun. Admittedly, maybe not the best first video because it was slow, very well. I want to say well paced, but also slow. But it is well paced. I think that's just the type of game that it is. But like not extremely exciting, which is fine. I mean, you don't have to have an extremely exciting playthrough for your first game. And one reason I especially wanted to do Ashwalkers as my first video was because I want to make sure that I've got everything running smoothly, everything synced up. I know I had some issues in previous videos where you couldn't really hear me very well over the music, so hopefully that's fixed now. If it's not, at least that happened in Ashwalkers and not in another game. Because, I mean, full respect to Ashwalkers, I enjoyed that a lot. But I do care a lot more about the Supergiant games or like AAA titles like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, which I plan to do down the road. So, yeah, good game. I guess that's all I really have to say about it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you did not enjoy the video, please leave me a comment telling me why. I will be the first to admit that I am new to this platform. I'm new to this process. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just starting out, and this whole thing, everything I do, is for the benefit of you guys. It's for your guys' entertainment. So if there's anything I could be doing better, please let me know. I'm really open to all your constructive criticism. If there's anything you'd like to see, if there's anything you'd like to be changed, let me know. I would really, really enjoy that constructive criticism because I want to do better. I want to always be growing and getting better. And I need to stop slipping down in my seat. That's my first issue I need to work on. Yeah, if you guys would like to see more content like this, make sure to hit subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of all new videos coming out and be the first to come over and see them. I hope to build a nice little community here on this channel, and it would be awesome to see some of you joining in to be the founding fathers, the building blocks of this this community. That would be awesome. Yeah. Alright, so let me know what games you guys are looking forward to seeing. What do you think would be fun to see me play now that you've had a little glimpse of what I might behave like in a playthrough. And yeah, until the next video, bye-bye!